Right, afternoon you lovely people. I've got a bit of a gap in the day today, which means the next customer actually has moved their appointment now to next week. So I thought, while I got a gap, rather than move anything forward, I'd do you guys a video and I would clean my own van seats as they need it really bad. I gotta be honest, if I have a quick look here, they're quite stained around this sort of area. So what I'm going to do a video now just on the bottom of these seats, just to show you the process of what we do. So I'm going to do a start to finish just on the bottom seat here. Pop that down a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is pre-treat it with the spot remover. So we'll generously put this on. And as I've said in previous videos, the key is to leaving this sit for a minimum of 30 seconds to a minute or even longer. But by the time I finish talking to you guys and get to the next process, you should have been in long enough. And then once it's been in here for a minute, or a minimum of 30 seconds to a minute or even longer, then what we do then, we're going to brush it. Once I've brushed it, I'm going to give it a further treatment with the spot remover. Leave that in for another minute or so, and then I'll bring the big guns in then to clean the rest of it. So put some carpet clean or upholstery cleaning solution into the fabric, and then we'll draw out all the dirt and hopefully get these seats looking back to where they used to be. So what we'll do now, it's been in there for about a minute, so we'll brush it now. Right, I don't know whether you can see it on the video, but it's already starting to lift the dirt because the spot remover is doing its job, and it's been left in there to break down the dirt and stains and whatever else is in there to enable us then to do as best clean as possible. As I said, I'm going to do a further dusting of this now. We'll leave that now for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then what I'll do then, I'll bring the machine into play and you'll see what gets extracted out of the machine. So I'll turn the camera down just so you can see what goes back up the fishtail, or the fish pipe. I'll just rub that in a little bit as well by hand. And I tell you what, well, as you can see, it's already dirt on there as well, so it's going to come out quite nice, I think, these anyway. So right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the machine on. Now we got a suction on it to obviously draw the water back out, and obviously we got then the flow then to push the water in, which is going to penetrate into the fabric of the seat, and with obviously the chemicals we just put on, which is the spot remover, and that's broken down the dirt and done its job now. And I've always said on every video I do regarding carpet cleaning or fabric cleaning, upholstery, cars, houses, whether that be a sofa or a carpet, 80% is between the chemicals and the person doing it, and the other 20% is the machine. So what I'll do, I'll bring the machine in now, and I'll do the further 20%, and hopefully we should see some good results off this. Now I have taken a before picture and an after picture, which I'll be putting up later as well. So let's get the machine going. Right, just get the fishtail up. Bring that camera a little bit closer and you guys can see what's coming out. As you can see over there, we've got a line which we've just cleaned now, which obviously that looks cleaner than the rest. So we'll proceed now to clean the rest of it. We're giving it a back and forth motion. So I'm pushing the chemical in now to the fabric, as well as the end of this now is brushing it as well at the same time, enabling us then to get more of a thorough clean. Now loads of dirt is coming out here, to be fair. So what I'll do now, I'll just go in one direction a second, spraying the water and extracting at the same time. I'll also go in the other direction, so I go lengthways and widthways. Because what you miss on the one stroke, you get on the back stroke as well. Now the next step is for me, as obviously we've pre-treated it, and then we treated it again. We pre-treated it, brushed it, then treated it again, and then obviously we brought this into play then to enable us to clean the seat. So now the seat is pretty wet, so what I want to do is extract as much water as I possibly can. Obviously your seats are going to stay wet for a couple of hours, maybe a little bit longer depending on the humidity outside. If your car or your van, is in the sun, obviously it'll dry within half hour to an hour. So I've got a couple of hours at least anyway. So my thing is to do now is to extract as much water as I can so the seats are not left soaking. So I'm not going to press the trigger now to push any more fluid in. I'm just going to simply extract any excess water. And the same way, I'm going to go in one direction for a second. Right, also this has been lengthways, we're going to go widthways again now. Right, and I will go one more lengthways. Right, so that's done. It feels a little bit damp. The way I can describe it is you put your clothes on a fast spin in your washing machine and you're left mildly damp at the end. So a few hours now and these should be bone dry. And if you have a look, you can see now it looks a lot cleaner. And it's a bit better in real life because when you're videoing this, you guys probably can't see how dirty it was before. But I've needed to do this for a while, to be honest. I think with people sitting back and forth in the van with some dirty clothes, and that's the general thing that happens, it's imprinted into the seat. So I got no stains left in here now, which I'm happy with. So it's been successful all around. So if you are looking to get your car seats done or your van seats or anything like that, then pop onto the Facebook page here, hit that like button and inbox us today for prices and information. You'll find a full list of our services as well. You're right here on the Facebook page, so take a look at those. Loads of other videos that I put up demonstrating carpets, ovens, leather upholstery and so forth. But I just thought I'd bring you a video today while I had 20 minutes or so to demonstrate what we do when we are cleaning your car seats. So anyway, it's Friday. Have a good weekend guys and enjoy.